Hi guys, and welcome back to AddictedGamingUK. As ever, I'm Rob Sommer, and we are back playing some more Pixelmon. So I hope you enjoyed the introduction last time. As you can see, I'm still at the starting area, but it's time for me to get out there in the wild, catch some more Pokemon, and train up my little Torchic as well whilst we're on. So we'll start off by looking for something around here that we can kill. Hello, little skitty. We might come back and kill you if we can't find anything. Ooh, what the hell's that with its big mouth? Goblin. Unfortunately, I wasn't really big in... Who the fuck's this? Hang around. Oh, level 4. I think I can take you. Come on, Torchic, you can eat this rat-tat. Go on, fuck him up. Yay, one down. Onto your stupid bat. Zubats are just the worst. So annoying. Shut up. She's got another one. What kind of creepy little girl is this? She just hangs around with a rat and a couple of bats. What else she got? Oh no, that literally was it. She had a rat and 2 bats. Well, thank you for the fight, little girl. Oh, she seems to have disappeared. Oh well. Yeah, so as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by that girl. Oh, big Zangoose. I wasn't really a big Pokey fan. I played a couple of the games on Game Boy and things like that, but I wasn't really into the cartoon or anything like that. So a lot of this stuff is going to be new to me. I'm not sure what the hell it is I'm beating up at the moment. It seems to be a round circle with a tail. And it died quite easily, so we'll probably find more of those. But the plan so far is we're going to get Torchic Drowsy. We can get Torchic leveled up quite high. He's going to be our main Pokemon, I think. And we'll do that by beating up a few people round spawn, and then we'll venture out and get ourselves a house somewhere where we can do our training in peace. Ready to take on all the gyms, win all the badges. And then come back here for the final and win everything. Or at least that's my plan. That's my plan so far. That's plan A. Oh look, there's another one of those round circle dudes. Ascended. Is it? We'll come back and beat you up in a second. What the hell's this? Viper. I do like the voices. They're really cool. Apparently only one dude did them. What the hell? Move tutors. I've only got one, so Hydro Pump, Tackle, and Stomp. Well, I can't learn any of those. What have you got for me? Ooh, Draco Meteor. That sounds awesome. 140 power. That's mint. It only costs 3. Ah, shame Torchic can't learn it. That's 3 Sapphire as well. It costs some Sapphires. Not that hard to come across. Alright, so I think we'll head off into the mountains. Yeah, I think that's definitely a good place to start our adventures. See what Pokemon we can find up there, and train up Torchic whilst we're there as well. Right, so we found ourselves something awesome. This is a pool of Magikarp, and it is really good for training up your starting Pokemon. Basically, Magikarp only learns an offensive move when it gets to level 15 or 16. So if you see any 14s or lower, just battle them, because they can't do any damage to you. You're basically just getting XP for nothing. So this is my pro tip. Beat the shit out of as many fish as you can find. Even with a fire Pokemon. Normally water Pokemons would beat the crap out of a fire Pokemon, but here, you don't know any moves. The Torchic is just taking his time. He's just playing with them, just pecking away, gouging their eyes out with his little cute claws. Look at him. He's even swimming. He's having a little swim. Come on, Torchic, finish off this Magikarp so we can get on our ways. And find you some friends. Oh, there we go. And you get clownfish as well, you get food. See? Double bonus. Oh god, that's the biggest Snorlax I've ever seen. Anyway, I think we've done enough beating up fish, so let's head out a little bit further and see what else we can find. I haven't really seen anything that exciting yet, but we're going to keep looking. Right, well, I think we've found the perfect place to have our base. Just still training up Torchic, but I have found an awesome little pre-made base that I'm thinking about taking over, and the area is perfect as well. It's kind of bordered by a few different biomes, so I've got lots of different Pokemon and things like that I can pick. It's also very good for leveling up Torchic, because right on the doorstep is this nice wooden biome. It's got lots of bugs in and lots of plant types, lots of things like that Torchic is just having an absolute whale of a time at murdering. And you may have seen back just a couple of seconds ago, I picked up what looked like a red berry off a tree. Basically that's an acorn, and you need those to make Pokeballs, so we'll come back to that a little bit later. But this is the base. It's a Poke Center. It's made out of this lovely white marbly stuff, which looks absolutely sexy as hell. I already had this chest where I can store all this loot, which I'm getting. I'm picking up so much crap. I built this just so I could cook up my iron, because again you need iron to make Pokeballs. But that's something we'll cover. Probably not today. We'll probably cover that maybe next episode, or possibly the episode after. Pokeballs aren't really a priority at the moment because we start with so many. And it also came with one of these, which is very cool, a healing station. So I haven't had to place my healing station. And as you can see as well, you can't actually damage the healing stations with your pickaxe. So it's very important that you, when you do place the one that you start with, you find a good location, because you can't then pick it up again. But we are going to, oh, look at this, Raichu. Oh, awesome. Level 31 though, he'll probably beat the shit out of me, so we'll come back. But Raichu is one of the Pokemon I want to pick up. I want him for my A team. I've got my eye on a couple of other ones that I've seen in this biome, so I think there's about 3 or 4 that I want to collect. But as you can see, Torchic is just making short work of all these bugs and leaf types. This dude's putting up a little bit of a fight, but oh shit! Come on, Torchic, you can do it. Just need to get him leveled up a couple more, and then he'll evolve, and then we can really start cracking on and getting the rest of the team put together. Because I've already found one of the gyms, the fighting gym. It's not that far away. So I think that's going to be the first badge I'm going to go for. And if you watch the introduction, you'll know we need a minimum of 8 badges to be in the final. There's actually 20 badges to collect, so you don't have to do all the gyms. Or if you want, you can collect all the badges. I think the way the final works is it's going to be tiered on how many badges you've got. So whoever's got the most badges will fight whoever's got the least number of badges, and so on and so forth. And there's one legendary gym. And, ooh, what's this? Learn Peck. Oh, flying move. That's going to be very useful. Get rid of Growl. Growl's shit. So I don't know. Oh, and here we go. Here we go. Torchic is finally evolving. Yay! He goes from his cute, lovely form into... Well, I don't really like his middle form. His middle form's pretty shit. But when he becomes Blaziken, oh yeah, then he's an absolute badass. Here he is. He looks like a... Well, just like a little... dumpy fat chicken really, but hey oh, and he gets a fighting move as well. Yay. That's why I picked him as my starter, because he's just got so many different moves that you can learn. Yeah, as I was saying, there's, oh yeah, Duosion. I want one of those as well, but not yet. Not yet. But yeah, there's a legendary gym somewhere as well, and apparently if you win the legendary badge, then that gets you automatic entry into the final. So you don't need to get 8 things in theory. You can only win 1 badge. As long as it's the legendary one, you're in the final in any case. What the hell is that buzzing? It's doing my head in. Shut up. Let's dump some of our crap here. And go out and get Torchic leveled up a little bit more. He's still quite scrubbish. Could do with getting him some more levels. But now he's got his fighting and bird moves. Oh yeah, he's going to be an absolute force to be reckoned with. And because it's Minecraft, we have to do things like mine and shit like that still. I'm going to stick up a sign first. I'm going to let everybody know that this is my house. So I don't want anyone coming in and, you know, smashing it up. And what I've built there is a hammer. A hammer, again, that's something that we need for making Pokeballs. You use the hammer to hammer out the metal plates. And I think you also use it to hammer out the lids. The lids are made from those acorns that I showed you earlier. There we go, Rob Sommer's house. Yeah, it's beautiful. I'll probably get that. Actually, yeah, I'll get that wool now, because I could do with making a bed as well. Set this as my spawn. Oh, that buzzing is seriously doing my head in. I've put these blocks in the wrong place. Ooh. Ooh. So this blue thing, that is a Beedrill boss. So that means when I defeat him, because I will, because I'm so badass, I'm going to get some epic loot. That could be anything from TMs, which are like special moves that you can teach your Pokemon, or it could be, I don't know, there's some held items as well, which make your Pokemon fight better and shit like that. But it could also be maybe an orb, which I would need for catching a legendary, things like that. They drop all sorts. Also Pokeballs and things like that. And you get an absolute shit ton of XP, which is awesome. So here I got a repeat ball, paralyze heal, Firestone, that sounds awesome, and a Moonstone. Wow, I don't know what either of those are, but they both sound hella good. And I'm guessing a Firestone, probably that's good. I mean, Torchic is a fire Pokemon, so got fire in the title, so I'm guessing it's good. Actually, I don't think you get Moon Pokemon. I could be wrong. Maybe that's a new thing. Right, get this wool and make myself a bed. Set this as my spawn. And then we will head out again. I'll probably catch Torchic some friends. I need some buddies. As I say, I've got my eye on a couple of guys that I want to get for the team. I think I'll probably just get 4 Pokemon to start with. I think 4 should be enough to take on the first gym. All the gym leaders are set 10 levels, I think. 10 levels above your highest Pokemon, so it really pays to have all your Pokemon sort of the same level. Ooh, what's this? Like a cloud bird thing. Oh. Altaria. Yeah, I like him. He looks cool. Right, I don't know where the source block is for this water. I'm sick of water, you know, pooling up outside of my house. We'll just block this off. Make a nice little swimming pool. It's a feature. We're the only gym with a swimming pool. Then we'll also mark this off, put some doors in, and then we won't have just Pokemon randomly wandering into our house, because that sounds quite a bit. And it's annoying. There's some sexy doors. The oak doors. Oh, spruce doors even. Oh, shit. Yeah, these aren't sexy doors, but yeah, they'll do. Door's a door. I'm gonna need the amount of shit I'm picking up, it's just absolutely mental, so I think I'm going to have an absolute ton of chests. Right, we'll knock these out because they look ugly. Seeing that we've got some stairs already here, might as well use those to put in above the doors, because that always looks cool. I should probably make a giant sign as well. I might make a big sign eventually, put it on top of the house, saying Rob Sommer. Or AddictedGaming UK, or something like that. We want the stairs facing outwards. Yeah. Awesome. So now let's make our bed. And then that is pretty much the house complete for now. Eventually I will set off and I'll build a proper house somewhere. I know Mulfizzy, one of my subs, one of the guys who watched the first episode, did ask for me to make a giant building with like 2 skyscrapers. I will do that for you, mate, I promise. It's not going to be yet though. I need to find a good location for that. But my plan is to have a shop, so yes, I'll definitely get to making that, and I think that'll really fit in with my shop that I want to build. Okay, so now let's get out there and let's catch us some Pokemons. Alright guys, well we've been beating up some Pokemon. We've leveled up Torchic, but I want to get one of these. I actually want to get one of those Alterias, but I haven't been doing too well in my fights against those. So we'll try getting this guy. I've had a look online. I checked in the wiki, and apparently these dudes evolve into the Alterias. So we'll get one of these, and that way we can also train him up with the moves that we want. And these guys aren't too hard. They don't seem to have much in the way of offensive moves. Sing's a little bit of a pain in the ass, puts you to sleep. But come on, let's get this guy. As you can see, we've got quite a few Pokeballs, but we should just be able to get this guy with a normal. Yay, there we go. We have our second member of the team. Welcome to Team Rob Soma, Swabbaloo. Let's go get him healed up, and then we'll head out and try and get another. Okay. So, and here he is. Torterra, another one that's on my list of things to get. Torterra is an awesome Pokemon. He's an absolute tank. This one is quite small. He's a little baby Torterra. The ones that I've been trying to catch have been huge. But again, I've had no luck. They've been absolutely wrecking my party. So we'll try and get a baby. We'll try and get a baby Torterra. We just need... Oh shit, see what I mean? They absolutely wreck. Ooh, that was quite good though. Managed to get some burn damage on him. Now all we need is you to Swabbaloo. Unfortunately, Swabbaloo doesn't have any offensive attacks. It does have Sing though, which is kind of helpful. Makes him a little bit easier to catch as well. Oh, and the burn damage is taking him down to red. So now, hopefully, we should be able to get him in a goddamn Pokeball. Time. I hate this. This is the worst bit when you're waiting to see if they're getting the ball. Oh yes, and we've got him. Excellent. He's one of the main Pokemon that I wanted to get because he is such a tank and he's awesome to have in your party. He's good just to send out to take all the punches. Right, now let's see if we can get a Raichu, because that's what I want next. Right, oh, there he is! I was just about to say we've been searching for ages and haven't been able to find one, but there's one now. Hiding behind the trees, little scumbag. Right, go on, Swabbaloo. Send him to sleep. This is the battle plan so far. Swabbaloo goes out, sends him to sleep, and then I send out Torterra. These aren't very good names for Pokemon, so guys, if you can think of any good names to name my little dudes, let me know in the comment section below. The ones that I think are the best, I'll make sure to name these guys. But this is the hard bit with Torterra, is he tends to beat the shit out of people and absolutely knock them about. It's so hard to get them into the red without killing them. But we've managed to do it this time, so hopefully Raichu won't kill himself like the last one did. Oh, excellent. He was caught really easily. Yeah, so this is it. This is my starting foursome, the Fantastic Four, if you will. These are the guys I'm going to use as I try and take on the fighting gym. So we'll get these all healed up. We'll sleep through the night. And I think we're going to call that episode 1. Well, actually, no. It's episode 2. I forgot we've already had an episode 1. So thanks for watching, guys. I really hope you've enjoyed this. I'm now going to send these guys off on a little training montage, and next episode we are going to try and take on the fighting gym. But until then, please stick around on the channel, check out some of my other videos, and I'll catch you again very soon.